Wow, Ethan.
Ethan.
Ethan seems kind of shy. I don't know. He's kind of
know.
kind of quiet.
It's kind of sus.
That is kind of sus. I
Are
don't know.
you the imposter?
Vote him out.
Let's vote him out.
Oh, yeah. If it's not him, vote me next.
Okay.
All right.
Boy.
Ethan was the imposter.
Oh, Ethan was, in fact, the imposter.
He was the imposter, actually.
Okay. Bye, Ethan.
Bye.
Good riddance.
For real.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Welcome back to the bm&w podcast.
We have a guest.
Another guest.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Today we have Abby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did I say my name?
Yeah. Say your
I'm
name.
Abby.
Yeah. Abby is my friend.
Correct.
She was like my first, like one of the first people I met in Poolesville, because she like
Through
DM'd
your
me.
DMs, yeah.
She like DM'd me because I don't know. I forget why.
Something
I was at
about
something.
The office.
Yeah.
You said something, and then we saw each other, realized that
It was
we knew
so
each
awkward.
other, and didn't say anything
Mhm.
for like 3 or 4 months.
Yep.
Mm.
Mhm.
Good
But yeah, but
times.
now we're friends.
Yo.
Mhm.
And the reason why all three of us are here instead
Mm-hmm.
of just the huge, is because today, well,
No.
it was
Yesterday.
Emily's birthday.
On
Wednesday.
Oh.
September 30th.
She's legal now.
I know, yeah. I'm finally an adult.
Yeah.
So I'm no longer a minor, which I'm kind of sad about. But, you know.
Today is a great day to be a minor.
And I can no longer say that, and I'm very
Yeah,
upset.
you can never use that sound again. How does it
I
feel?
know. It feels
How's
kind
it
of
feel?
bad, not gonna lie.
How does it feel?
No, I don't feel great.
Sucks to be you.
Literally, this is terrible.
Yeah. So anyway, Bim had a birthday with her only 2 friends ever.
Oh, yes.
Shut up.
Last year, it was even better because it was
Yeah,
just
it was
me.
just Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think mostly Emily, but like we decided that we should all 3 be on the podcast.
Yeah, because
Correct.
It's a group effort.
Yeah,
I didn't even know I was doing it until you were just like, "Yo, be on the podcast." And
I was
oh,
like-
"Okay, yeah, sure."
yeah, because I don't know. I was like, I want you to be on the podcast.
Yo.
Yeah. So now we're here.
Crazy.
Mhm.
Crazy how that works.
Yeah.
You
For real.
asked me and I'm here.
Yeah, and you're just here. So the topic for today is 17 things I learned while being 17. And then I never some of them are just things I did while I was 17 because I was like, what did I even learn?
Okay, but before we start that, I have something to say. It's about our analytics.
Oh my god, we're famous.
For the past, 2 weeks, I'd say, our listeners have been, or, plays have been going up.
It's so insane.
It's kind of sus.
I know. I don't know if it's for real.
And, last night, I finally brought it up to Emily. I was like, Emily, have you seen our analytics recently? And she said no. So I explained. It's, really weird.
That is so odd.
Because we'll get, 36 plays in one day, and then the rest of the week we have 0.
That's so weird.
Which is really, really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
I mean, I'm not either, but, who?
Who?
Go to the YouTube and comment if that's you. Anytime we ask for someone to comment, no one comments.
They don't.
I think we asked.
I think it's too much work.
Yeah.
What if,
don't
what
like
if
being
we
called
put, our Twitter or Instagram in the description of the Anchor one, and then they could tell us who they are?
Okay.
I still don't think that they would do that.
I don't.
I know.
If they're not going to comment,
I don't think anyone-
they're going to go to the description to
Yeah.
click a link.
I don't
to
think
go.
anyone reads.
I think it's
the
easier,
description.
though. I know.
We spend so much
if you
time
don't
in
read the
descrip-
description, screw you.
Yeah, we spend so
We're
much
blocking
time on
you.
it. Yeah.
Well, we can't block them if we don't know who they are.
I mean, you know.
But anyway, I just wanted to
They're
bring that up
probably
because
listening.
it's
Yeah.
kind of sus.
it is sus. I
Kinda
don't know why.
sus. Should we vote you off?
Yes.
We'll block you.
Sus.
Do it.
Cat? Oh.
Sir?
Is
Wait.
he's the imposter?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
So yeah.
all right, yeah.
Should we get into it?
I think we should just get
I'm
into
excited.
it. You have a full
Some of
17 things.
Some of them are kind of weird. So, number one, it's kind of a combined thing. Swag meal / never out Pizza the Hut. So, I think, I it's kind of a combined because you can never live up to the original swag meal. We've tried it multiple times.
Many have tried, many have failed.
And it's
in the journey.
It's simply impossible. So I think, and it goes along with that. So like you can't out pizza the Hut or out swag the swag meal.
Yeah.
Like I've tried it multiple times.
How profound.
And I think that just in general, I think if you ever like have a meal and you think that it's swaggy, it's not as swaggy as swag meal.
You just need to remind yourself. It's not as drip.
Yeah. I just remembered when I said swaggy. There's this dude on Big Brother who called himself Swaggy C. Yeah. And then he
had a showman's.
Yep, with Bailey.
How?
And they got married afterwards.
How?
Yeah. And he had like shirts that like said Swaggy C. And I don't think he told anyone his real name except for Bailey, who's like his showman's. But anyway, I just thought of that because it's like, that's weird.
Yeah. The Out Pizza the Hut. Wow.
You can't out Pizza the Hut.
You can't out Pizza the Hut. Because if you try, you're never heard from again.
Even if you attempt it, yeah. So I had a close call with that once. Once I was making some pizza, and I was like, wow, I think this is pretty good. And then then
Papa John came running into your house. Little do people know, there. Papa John's is the owner of Papa John's and Pizza Hut. But
after he got fired for being racist from Papa John's, he took over.
He got fired from his own company, his own thing.
Yeah, Papa John is no longer Papa John.
Well, he just took it over. The other one. Yeah.
So like Papa John's ran in. Mm-hmm. I remember you telling me this.
Yeah.
So he ran in and like started curb stomping you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bim's teeth are all fake.
Yeah. Yep. They're like wooden, like George Washington.
George Washington did not have wooden teeth.
He didn't?
No.
What?
No, he never had wooden teeth.
Are you sure?
I have no
I'm
knowledge of any of
100%
this.
sure.
What?
Why have I been told this my whole entire life?
Because they didn't want to tell the truth.
What's the truth?
They were slaves' teeth. Like they paid. Like he paid for them, but like he didn't pay for them. You know?
No.
So they said, "Oh, he had wooden teeth."
So George Washington
George Washington got curb stomped. Chill. Yeah, so anyway,
oh my god, I did not know that.
What?
Yeah, I only know it because of a Washington documentary that I watched.
Oh,
you watched a documentary?
She watched historical documentaries all the time.
I love them. Okay, side note. The History Channel has the best documentaries because half of it is like informational and then the other half they're like acting it out. And I'm like, Hamilton could never. Hamilton could never.
I had a phase where I watched British documentaries.
Oh my goodness, you told me about this with your Harry Potter too.
Yeah, I would watch British documentaries on like boarding schools and like a lot of hospitals. A lot of hospitals.
I used to watch like Super Nanny.
True. Super Nanny. Oh my god, I
like
used to watch that.
The John Quinones.
Yeah, those ones. Oh my god, the John. I used to be obsessed with those.
What would you do, man?
I feel like all those people are faking it because they always go to like the same cafe or whatever. Mm-hmm. So like, if you go, you know you're being pranked.
I wonder how many people fear for their lives if they live in New Jersey, wondering when John Quinones is just gonna pop out of the corner.
Or the Impractical Jokers.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I saw a TikTok where a girl like tried to get on it.
And she did, right?
Jersey is so scary for those two reasons.
True. They're just like always just keeping them on the edge.
Exactly.
Dude. Yeah. Once you let your guard down, the puma.
It's over. The puma.
The puma.
The puma is
never mess
there.
with the puma. The puma's almost as bad as Papa John.
Papa John is scary though.
Dude, Papa John real sus.
Like
what does Papa John even look like?
Papa John.
Papa John. He looks like Papa.
He looks like Papa.
Yep. Papa bless. Papa John.
R.I.P. Papa John.
Yeah.
You won't be dearly missed.
Oh.
No.
No, but
his career
said.
Oh yes.
The N-word.
Oh, I know him. Never mind.
He's a family friend.
I've seen it. He kind of looks like Simon Cowell.
He kind of does. This is the new version of the new update of Simon Cowell.
Wow.
Well, anyway, now the new Papa John is Shaq. At least I'm pretty sure.
Wait, no, I've seen that.
Shaq is in all of the new. Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Wow, kind of on the Papa's train. Don't try and beat all of the Papa's games. You will fail.
Oh.
In like October, I heard that Flash was getting shut down, so that means that Cool Math was getting shut down. So it's getting shut down in like 2021. So I wanted to beat all of the Papa's games, and I like in order. So what happened just then was
we're probably gonna put the ad there.
We'll put the ad there, but Yeah, I accidentally stopped the recording because I'm dumb, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Because Abby caught us. If Abby was not here, it would be over. We would have
Only
talked for
'cause
an
I'm
hour.
facing the computer.
Oh, yeah.
And also, it's okay because one time I should have pulled the cord out of the mic.
It was so funny. She was, like, messing with it, and it just, like, pulled out.
It
We
just
were like,
came out.
What?
It was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. What Papa game was I on? I was on... When I stopped.
You stopped?
Yeah, I only
Quitter.
made it to Cupcake.
Sad.
I only made it to
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Cupcake's
Yep.
my favorite. It's my best.
Pancake is the best one.
Pancake is the best one.
Pancake.
What?
Pancake.
Pancake.
I always,
Pancake.
okay.
It's so boring.
No, it's not. Because then you have to, like, level up to get the juice.
The drinks. I always wanted to get the drinks and I never got them.
Really?
I never got to it.
I got the drinks.
Shut up.
I, like, beat the game. Like, I, like, went through and until I unlocked every single, like, condiment and, like, every, you know, that's what I beat the game for me.
Yeah.
And then whenever I got all of them, I'd move on to the next one.
So wait, why'd you stop?
I don't remember why. I just, like, stopped playing them one day. I need to go back to them because, yeah, I still need to beat it. Because it was just, I don't know. It got repetitive. Because I would, like, watch podcasts but outside while I would, like, do it. But then I, like, ran out of podcast but outside episodes. So I had nothing to put on in the background. Because I always have to have something in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And so I, like, stopped watching. Because I caught up to all of the, like, most recent episodes.
Yeah.
I was like, well, now what? So, yeah.
Now what do we do?
Mhm.
Yeah. The Papa's games, that was a big part of
I
my growing up.
loved them.
Yeah.
They were epic.
I still
know,
believe
like,
in you.
the keyboard typing game that
Yes.
they make us play. Instead, I'd be playing Papa's
Dang.
all the time.
Yeah, anytime I went to the computer lab, I'd always be in cool math.
Yeah.
Papa's, and I would play the duck game. What's it called?
That's probably why I'm bad at typing now. that I
Duck
think
Life.
about it.
Duck Life. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I love
Duck Life
Life.
slapped. That was so much
The
fun.
brown one was my favorite.
Mhm.
I
My
don't know
favorite
why.
was the white one.
I think I always just played with the yellow one.
That's an L.
Original.
And I would have, like, the little... Anyway. Next one. Sing the male part in church songs. So I started doing this, and I think it's kind of iconic. Because, you know, I just think whenever they, like, designate to say, like, male sing this part, female sing this part, I don't know. I don't like it, you know?
The dudes always get the cooler one.
They get the best
Yeah.
part, because then it's always the girls echoing. I'm like, no, I want to start. So I did.
No, I'm the alpha.
Yep.
What up, dog? I'm the alpha.
True. So I started singing the male part in church. And then I remember I made a TikTok where I was like, that audio of Trisha Paytas. So she's like, so do you think I'm transgender? Yes, 1,000%. Do I identify with my natural born gender? 1,000%.
So
Yeah. I made that TikTok.
that was a funny TikTok.
But I never posted it. I know, Trisha Paytas. Props offensive. Props delete
offensive.
later.
Might
Props?
delete later.
Yeah, the...
Prop offensive. Might delete later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that.
The,
Married with a donkey. Yeah. He's my favorite donkey. Da 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 da.
Yep. What an icon.
Yeah.
But, like, not. Yeah.
No.
Make it
Anyway.
make sense.
We stand, but we don't.
Yeah.
We don't.
Sing the male part. I support it.
Thank you. Yeah.
I support it.
I remember the first time I did it to this day. I was like, wow. Life-changing.
Did you like tell me about it?
No, I just looked at you.
And you were just singing the male part.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cause
And then-
it was a surprise.
And that had a domino effect because then Elliot started singing the girls part.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Talk about breaking the glass
Yep.
ceiling.
I know.
Wow.
We did it.
Wow.
Things we did. That. Next one. Don't do another Christmas-themed fall play. I've been burned
my God.
twice. Twice.
No more, please.
Because in sophomore year, there was a Christmas-themed fall play, and then last year, there's another one, and I think I'm
Both
done with them.
Well, okay, no, the first one was good. Wonderful was good.
It was fun, but the play was boring.
Yeah.
It was really boring.
Unless you were a lead, it was super boring.
Yeah,
And
which
then-
we weren't, so...
Yeah, exactly. We were literally
Yeah.
walking in and out of a door, being mad.
Yeah, and then I had that one, I had my
Writing.
3 lines where I was like, I don't remember them, but I was like, my husband That's all I remember.
I was supposed to have lines. I just never showed up, though. I didn't show up till 10
Literally, you never showed up.
I didn't know what days I was supposed to show up, and I didn't make any effort to try and find out what those days were.
But he didn't really care. Cause, like,
no.
Yeah.
He didn't even know I was in the play, I'm pretty sure.
Was
Same.
Miracle better or worse?
I liked Miracle better, but that's only because I actually had a part.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. I guess I liked the Wonderful like show better than I liked Miracle.
There you go.
I think Miracle was fun because of stuff we didn't do on stage.
Yeah.
Like, just...
I think we could do a whole podcast
because,
about Miracle.
I know, yeah.
Honestly.
Because you always had, like, rehearsal, because you were, like, had an actual part.
Because you were important.
Yeah, so you were always on stage. And when you weren't on stage, me and Charlotte were just, like, left to just, like, mess around, basically.
Right.
And we just, like... Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should take it down, because the fall show was the reason why we have this podcast.
Yeah.
The first
No,
first
really?
episode was recorded in rehearsal.
Wait,
Yeah.
First
seriously?
semi-episode.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like a trial run.
Yeah.
God.
But then
Oh,
we
it was
never
too
started.
funny.
We started it in March, though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then
Wait,
we
was the trial run ever posted?
We posted it on our 20 subscribers
20
special.
subscribers special.
But
Nice.
just for the YouTube. So if you're
Yeah.
watching on Anchor, go to our YouTube and watch the special episode. It's filmed.
What a
20
plug.
subscribers special.
Yep, 20 subscriber special.
And you get to see the man
Beefin'.
behind the guitar.
The man behind the slaughter. Ethan is
Wow.
actually purple guy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Honestly, I believe it. But yeah,
Mhm.
I support that theory.
Yeah.
No more Christmas.
Yeah.
Like if
themed
there's
plays.
another, yeah. Especially since you start them in like October.
Right. Oh my
I
God.
know.
And then you get burned out by Christmas. You're
Exactly.
like, this sucks. I'm
I'm
not in the
already
Christmas
burned
spirit.
out by Christmas in October because
I know, yeah.
everything starts showing up. Like all
Yeah.
the Christmas stuff. Like,
It sucks. I'm like,
What happened
bro.
to Halloween?
exactly. What happened to Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
I forget
true.
Thanksgiving exists sometimes because I see all these ads for like, Black Friday and stuff, and I know that it's right after Thanksgiving, but I'm just on like Christmas mode at that point.
I never, Thanksgiving, I don't think I've had a real Thanksgiving since I was 7.
What?
Like,
What do you mean by that?
like
Like make all the food and stuff?
everyone's like, oh, like you go like to your families and stuff.
Mhm.
It's like, especially since my family is so small and they always live like far away, at least my direct family, like once, and maybe once that I can remember, my uncle and my uncles and my aunt and my cousins and my grandmother came to our house for Thanksgiving. And then like never again.
Nice.
And then we just still like cooked the food or stuff, but it was like just me, and I think my grandma would come every once in a while. But yeah. And then starting 2013, Thanksgiving became NAM. Yeah.
Nice.
With the exception of 2015 and 18.
I either get to go to my cousins, like my dad's side of the family, which I like,
Mm-hmm.
which is really small, or my super conservative mom's side of the family, who
Yikes.
only talks about politics the whole entire
That
time.
must be mad annoying.
It really is. I'm sitting there eating turkey, and everybody's talking about like Trump, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know, so I never get like the Thanksgiving memes, because I'm like, oh, my Thanksgiving is always me at nationals, and I have formal wear that day, so that's the only thing I'm thinking about is formal. Yeah.
Why is it like on Thanksgiving?
Because
That's
you
so
get like,
poorly
well,
timed.
it's always on Thanksgiving. They plan it like that because the state pageants are in the summer, so you have to have like time to prepare for nationals, and then you go because there's a week. Usually the kids get like a week off of school so they can come.
The whole week?
Yes.
Yeah, in Texas we got a whole week off.
How?
What?
Yup. And like,
We get like the day before.
We get a half
and
day on
then-
Wednesday.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, you also get Thursday and Friday off, but yeah,
Yeah.
usually
and
yes.
most kids get the whole week off, so that's why they do it on Thanksgiving because we're not going to do it during Christmas because that's too important, I guess.
Oh, yes.
But yeah. Anyway, next lesson I learned was hold the bells on your costume. This is kind of related to the last one. So if you ever have bells, always you just gotta hold them.
That costume was beautiful.
Or else you get yelled at.
You get
Oh, yeah.
literally screamed at.
You also gotta walk on your tippy toes
Yeah.
when you're walking in your character.
And you're not allowed to say
because they can hear
anything
you.
backstage.
Nothing.
Literally nothing. They apparently
Don't touch sets.
can hear anything.
Nothing.
Like, if you breathe backstage a little too loudly, if I were to
Somebody
go
will.
backstage,
That's over.
they yell. They
They're
yell.
like, they could hear you.
They yell at you, And apparently the audience can't hear their yells, but they can hear your gasp.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I smell Cap. What does that smell?
And it's so
Smells like Cap.
passive aggressive every time they yell at you.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like,
You're not supposed to be talking backstage. So I don't know why you are. And I'm like, you know what? You're talking.
I
So
remember
don't
once
wanna
I
hear it.
didn't hold my bells, and like one of the other elves was like, you need to hold your bells. I was like, they're not making noise.
Which one?
I think we already know. I forgot
Okay.
their
I
name.
know
The
who
short
you
one?
guys are
Yeah.
talking about, and I
True.
don't even. You don't even need to tell
Yeah,
me.
and like there were so many bells, and they expected us to hold all of them.
Literally, because we had a bell on our
your-
hat,
yeah.
and they were like all right here, like on our like chest, kind of, and it was so difficult to hold them.
How?
Yeah,
I only have 2 hands, honey.
literally,
Chill.
it was so terrible. So now it's burned in my brain to hold my bells.
Always hold your bells.
I hate costumes.
I know, it sucks. Next one, sitcom universe theory will make you lose your mind. I spent
Chill.
days, weeks on this
Months.
theory. Months. I spent a very long time on this theory, and for why?
Okay, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Bim texted me. At the time when she was developing this, I was in Utah, okay?
Yep.
So she texted me once and she goes, how is the guy from Lost in Community, but he doesn't play himself, but Lost is it's a thing.
Here, no, let me explain it.
Okay,
So
please
basically,
explain it.
so we already have a whole
Jesus.
episode on this, but if
The
you've
amount
not
of
listened
times
to
I've
it,
heard this theory.
but like, okay, so Sawyer from Lost appears in Community as a different character, not as like the actor and not as Sawyer, but like as a different character. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but like I immediately I was like, oh, that's Sawyer. But that's Sawyer. But they reference the show Lost as a show. So that means all of them know that Lost exists and they know that Sawyer is in that show. So wouldn't they say like, hey, that's Sawyer? But
Yeah.
no, they don't. They don't
Especially
say nothing.
Abed.
Abed would be the first person to like point it
Hey,
out.
Sawyer.
Literally, like that's oh my
Yeah,
god.
so she texted me about this, and then an hour later, I got a Snapchat of a freaking huge
Me
web
too.
and
Thank
diagram, and I'm like,
Did
what
you
happened?
send us the same thing?
Yeah.
There you
What
go.
happened?
It was like a 5-minute long video of you explaining how each and every sitcom connects to each other somehow, some way.
Through Lost. Yep.
It's just
So yeah,
I
and
was like, I should have extinguished this fire before it started.
yeah,
you let this happen, Charlotte.
I did. I
That's a no.
encouraged it.
yeah,
Oh,
for real.
no.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
It's disappointing. And even more disappointing is my freaking TV production teacher was like, oh, make a video. And she said it was going to be due by the next class. And so then I made a video about the sitcom universe theory, and I spent a very long time editing it. And it turns out, just kidding.
It's not due
She's
yet.
done that like 3 times.
Literally. I'm like,
Our video
What?
was supposed to be due this past Thursday.
And then-
now it's due Monday.
yeah, I still haven't filmed it.
What? I filmed it, but it's like raining in my video.
I couldn't tell. It's all right.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, don't try and connect sitcoms or Lost.
It doesn't work out. It
Yeah.
never works out.
I mean, I feel like I could probably add 24
You could.
if I
really
wanted to,
could.
because Jen in Lost is in 24,
Of course.
and so is God, what's her name? Michelle from 24. She's in Lost. She's Ethan's mom.
Dude,
Ethan
that's
is-
2 characters.
Ethan's the baby kidnapper. Anyway, I learned how to spell Maryland. So
You didn't know
basically,
how to spell Maryland?
so I did know how to spell Maryland, but whenever I was going to nationals, I had this shirt that said like Maryland, and it said like the old line state or whatever, and my mom like bedazzled it, and it was so cute, and I was wearing it to go to nationals. And then my mom like posted the picture on Facebook, and I'm like, like showing it off like Maryland, going to represent Maryland or whatever. And like we got it off of Amazon, and then she posted it on Facebook, and then someone like DM'd her. She was like, why does it say Marianne? The shirt said Marianne. There was no L in it. Like,
You guys just
That's
didn't
so
notice.
funny.
no one noticed.
It's
Absolutely
Maryland.
no one noticed.
Wow.
Which is so embarrassing.
Wow.
Because, like, I wore it on the
Did
plane.
you post it like on Instagram in it? Or no?
Yes, I did.
You did? How did I miss it?
Okay, it's written in cursive.
Yeah. So like, how are you supposed to tell?
How were we supposed to know?
How was I supposed to
You
know?
should have taken a Sharpie and just
I mean,
drawn an L.
the
I was
sash
wearing my
covered it.
sash, but like I posted this,
Gotcha.
you know, and yeah. So
That's a big oof.
there's no L. So I learned how to spell Maryland.
Yeah.
Maryland with no L?
Maryland with no L.
Yankee with,
With
no
no
brim?
brim. So yeah. Next. Don't follow a stormtrooper. So I was at Disney and we got this like tour guide or something who was just like taking us around Disney, and one time we were like in the Star Wars land, and I was like I like just started like following the stormtroopers, and he was like, they don't like that, and I was like, too bad. So I was just following them, and then they would like stop, and then they like turn around and look at me, and they like kept going, and then they like one time they turned around, and I forget what they said, like they like said something. They were like, leave, rebel scum. I was like, it was so cool. I was like, yo,
Chill.
true. Yeah.
They're like, it's on site once we get off of this.
Yeah. I was like,
Once
Yeah.
once I'm off the clock, I'll
It's-
see you after.
it's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, meet
Love
by
it.
the Epcot ball.
Bro, we were in California, idiot. There's no Epcot.
Chill, really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Sorry, I've been to Disney once.
Not so.
Same. Florida.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've been to
Lame.
Disneyland 4 times, and I've been
Oh
to
my
Disney
God,
World
Flex.
Flex.
4 times, I think, as well.
Flex.
Maybe
Bruh.
3.
Stop.
I don't know.
No more.
Yeah, I love Disney. Next up, I learned that my brother will take anything to trade me for a vibraphone. So
Oh, what?
it's an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And for the longest time, he wanted this shirt that said "We'll trade sister for vibraphone," but like this shirt was like a meme, and so then I wanted to get it for him for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
But then like it would be too long. It would take like 2 months to ship or something. I was like, bro, it's already December. So then I was gonna like make it,
Uh-huh.
but then I was gonna do like the iron like on transfer
Yeah.
thing, but then that didn't work because we didn't have any. And then I was gonna just like, basically, I saw something where you like cover it in wax paper and then you iron it
Oh,
on or
yeah.
whatever. I
Uh-huh.
was gonna try that, but then like the printer broke. It was basically like Christmas Eve, and I was trying to do this, and
Oh
it
my
was like,
gosh.
because I'd like designed the shirt or whatever, and then it never printed, and it like never worked. So we just like had the T-shirt, but I could never like put the stuff on it, and it was very sad. And but then eventually, I think like 3 weeks later, it finally just printed randomly,
That's weird.
and I was like, what? And I just never got around to like putting it on the
Now
shirt.
it's a plain shirt.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep, it was very sad, because it was gonna be so funny.
I always do gifts last minute.
Yeah, I was like,
Like your
bruh.
birthday gift.
Mm-mm.
Like literally 5 minutes before I came to your house.
That's okay, man. I
I didn't even wrap it.
It's alright.
I didn't get her a
I
card.
cleaned it. There was like dirt in it.
Yeah, it was
It
like
was broken.
dusty.
She scouted
Dude.
all of the
Dude,
strings,
I got moon shoes from Charlotte, and I like. This isn't her fault, but I like got on, and like all the little
All the
strap things
straps broke.
just
Like, I
broke.
knew that was gonna happen because the new moon shoes, like, they don't look the same.
They have like a
Really?
They're
trampoline
different.
up.
Oh wow.
They're different. So, like, I wanted it to be like the OG moon shoes, like the ones that looked like the ones that I had when I was
Yeah.
back in the day.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, I had moon shoes that didn't look
Did you
like.
check like the weight
crap.
limit?
No, I didn't.
Oh, nice.
But so I'm gonna get new straps for her.
Yeah, so I stood on these moon shoes, and they all broke.
So
It's alright.
I was
It fun.
anticipating that. I was like, this
It was
isn't gonna
really
work
fun
out.
though. The 2 seconds I got to like jump.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Nice, so
You
nice.
didn't even leave the ground. You just
It's okay.
It's okay.
I was
So
I was
that
hopping.
counts.
Yep.
explain it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll trade sister for vibraphone.
True.
I support it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite memes we had. But yeah,
You should
So-
get him a vibraphone one year when you leave for college. Get
I
him a
should.
vibraphone.
Please
Dude.
do. Or
Um,
for this Christmas.
true.
But get it before the night of.
Yeah, just not the night before. Yeah. Next up, car crash after driving school. Okay. So
That's what you learned?
Yep.
Car crash after driving school.
Yeah.
Nice.
One time we were driving home from driving school and we got into a car accident, and I thought that was really funny.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
Well,
what you learned.
Yeah, I guess some of these really are things that happen.
Just happened.
Yep. I just like ran out. I was like, what? I didn't learn anything. Yeah. We were driving home from driving school, and it was, I mean, I wasn't driving. My dad was driving, and it was icy on the roads, and so then
Oh, it's that time.
yeah, and then we went on a bridge, and then we like slipped on the ice, and then we went into like the other side of the road, and then and then the car just straight up didn't stop, but it's okay because we swerved out of the way in time, and then we hit the like guardrail or whatever, and I was
Isn't
like,
that, like the second time that the same thing has happened?
yup. The first time we got into a car accident, it was raining, and we were on a bridge, and it was like we like overcorrected, and then we started spinning. And then we like spun into a ditch, and it was really fun.
Huh.
It was like such a party. It's very glad like none of us died.
Yeah, it would have been a different story if one of y'all died.
Especially since Elliot was like, I don't know, a year old.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Have you seen those TikToks
But-
of when you crash your car and the radio keeps playing?
Oh
And
yeah.
everybody's just hanging. Did you
I've
see
seen that.
one
They were,
where
like,
they're
upside down.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like,
I
bro.
was like, you good, man?
Yeah. But then the best part was like the first time we drove, we got into a car accident. We just kept driving home. We just kept driving because it like barely got like it was only like the front, I guess, but like we still totaled it. But like, yeah. So kind of epic. I just thought it was funny.
Wow. That's something you learned?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Irony? You learned irony
Yep.
when you were 17.
I did. I learned what it meant finally.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Finally, it's like you reached nirvana. Like you just like,
I did it.
wow, everything is balanced and
It
at
made
peace.
sense finally. Next up, so kind of related to the like driving school. Like I learned how to drive, so I learned that sometimes there are speed bumps on the highway, and that's okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're worth extra points too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the time they're worth extra points.
Most of the times,
Most of
yeah,
the time.
they're worth way more than the normal speed bumps.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like on the highway, since you're hitting them at such a high velocity, I think it's like so like amount of points is a lot.
The points double. The
And-
faster you go.
And if you're on a bridge, if they like get airtime, then it's like triple points.
Dang. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Pranked.
Ha ha,
Haha.
idiot
You
losers.
thought that I pranked. If you ever see a speed bump on the highway, it was me.
Chill.
Anyway.
Yo, speaking of the
So I learned that.
you look,
When I was 17.
Nice.
and that's okay.
And that's okay. Yep.
These things just happen
It-
sometimes.
Just to be okay with that. We all make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Yep.
I wasn't expecting that,
That
question.
question. I love that audio. If you use PictoChat enough, you'll be cool.
Chill.
Right?
Word?
I love PictoChat. I like rediscovered my love for PictoChat at age 17.
Wow.
You're rediscovering a lot.
I know,
Like
yeah.
Minecraft and
Minecraft, yeah.
Lost Again, and then
Mhm.
your, what's it called? Papa's games.
Yeah.
Now
I guess
PictoChat.
that was really, it was like reliving my childhood. I was like
Yeah.
reliving all of it right
All
before I
during
became an
quarantine.
adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the PictoChat night.
Oh my god, we
It
were
was
at
so
me
funny.
and Charlotte were at like a church thing, and what was it, like a
It was a church thing.
yeah,
It was
we were like spending the night, like all the
it
girls.
was a youth group thing.
Yeah, it was a youth group thing, and we were all like spending the night, except all the other girls were 6th graders.
And
Oh,
so-
nice.
so Bim and I were like across the room from them. Like we distanced ourselves as much
We
as
were
we could
social
from them.
distancing before it was cool.
But like they kept like they were talking really loud.
They were talking
really loud.
so loud.
What were they
And so-
talking about?
Just we had
Tati,
somebody.
James Charles.
Yeah, Tati
and
and
it was like
Charles.
2
Nice.
years after
Yeah,
the
after it
fact.
had happened, they were still talking about it. I was like, what?
I'm like, chill.
And they were talking. I can't remember. There were so
Their
many
teacher?
things. Their teacher was like,
They're stalking their teacher.
yeah, they like stalked their
What?
teacher or something.
I don't
yeah, it
think
was
they
weird.
did. I think they're like, oh, my teacher won't let me stalk him. I'm like,
I was like,
do you know what that means?
sorry.
So
I'm sorry. You
What?
want to?
Yeah.
And the whole time they were talking, Bim and I were just on picture chat.
We know what happens when you stalk your teacher. You find out.
Chill.
Too much.
No.
No.
No. No.
So the whole they were,
Scandal.
Got him.
okay.
Oh, we need to bleep that out.
Oh, sorry. Did I say it?
it's okay.
It's okay. We'll beep it out.
We'll put it.
So
It's
it's
okay.
okay. So the whole time when the people were talking, like the sixth graders, Bim and I were just on picture chat, like
Just,
when
like-
your teacher won't let you stalk him.
Yeah. And we had like so many. Oh, it was so funny.
The Adventures of Poop Man.
Oh my god.
That's what we kept saying, like pee pee poo poo.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. Yes.
Beep, beep, boop,
Oh
boop,
my
check.
god. Yeah.
Oh, that was so
it
funny.
was so much
and like
fun.
picto chat, like I think our text messages should look like that. You can draw
Literally.
stuff
Yeah.
with rainbow pen color
Yeah.
and like the emojis.
The emojis are so
Chill.
cool.
And like the alphabet soup thing where you can drag
you
and
can
drop
just drag
letters.
them. Yeah, you just
I
you
would
can go
nev-
anywhere.
I would never stop texting on my messages app. Never.
I
Never
would-
stop
yep.
texting.
That
It's-
should be the next update.
Snapchat
I
would
know.
be dead if
Yeah.
I
Oh,
had
yeah.
PictoChat
Picto
on my
chat.
phone.
It was so epic. I loved Picto chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I learned.
So cool.
Yeah, because I
Picto
used
chat
to
is cool.
use Picto chat, but like, with me. So I would sit at the top of the stairs, and Ellie would sit at the bottom of the stairs, like when we were kids, and we just Picto chat.
When I was a kid, I went over to my friend's house and her mom like babysat us, and we would all be in the basement and we'd play Mario Kart together, and then we'd also just go on PictoChat. We wouldn't even say anything of substance. We'd just be like,
Yeah.
hello,
Yeah.
like
Right.
black out the whole screen
Mhm.
and
And then, like,
erase
erase it.
hello.
Picto chat is not to say anything
Exactly.
of substance.
Yeah.
It's seriously just for weird drawings and...
But we would just be
Yep.
like,
The most
hello.
Yeah. Hi.
What room were you guys always in?
B.
Was it B. Thank you.
Yep.
If
B.
you weren't in
B.
B, get out.
It was B.
We're
is the
blocking
coolest
you.
one.
Exactly.
We are.
Can you block someone from a podcast?
I don't think so. Probably
sus.
not. Anyway, next up. Don't pick up a beach crab or Elliot becomes PETA. We were having such a fun time at the beach.
We also put sorry to interrupt. We also put this video in the 20 subscriber special. So after
I
we
think we
explain,
did.
go watch the 20 subscriber special if you have not already.
Yeah. We did?
Yes.
Really?
We just straight up put
I
it
can't
in the
remember
end.
that. I didn't remember that. But yeah, so we were like going crabbing like at night where you just like get like a flashlight and then you just look for crabs and then you pick them up. And it was literally Elliot's idea. And then we go outside and we like pick up a crab and Elliot's like, you are disrupting his home. He was chilling, having a great night, and then all of a sudden he just gets picked up. I was like, Elliot,
This was
Yo.
your idea.
Yo,
it's
the
also a crab.
The crab literally like throwing up a peace sign.
Mans was vibing.
He was posing
chilling.
for the
Literally,
photo.
I mean, he was excited. Like, I was like, if he would have left, if he like wanted to leave, he's got 2 pinchers. He could easily have hurt both of us. But he
Yeah.
simply didn't.
He was vibing.
Why did he just turn into PETA?
He was like, put it down. I was like,
Guys, stop.
I was like,
Put
no,
put the crab down.
put it down.
Put the crab down. Guys, you're disrupting his natural
Yeah,
habitat.
literally. Bro, let's see if I can find it. We can play it again.
Guys, it's your lucky day. You don't
Speak.
have to go to our
Someone talk.
yeah, so I saw the video multiple times.
I've never seen it. Oh, wait, yeah, I have.
Mr. Krabs, yeah!
You guys were just ignoring him.
Sorry, did he say something?
No.
No.
Y'all hear something?
I don't hear nothing.
Yo,
I hear Mr. Crab.
yo, crabfish man.
Mr.
Crabfish. Yeah. So yeah, it was mad funny. But if y'all want to like see Mr. Crab, then you can
Go
watch the
ahead
20
and watch the 20
subscribers
subscriber special.
What
Yup.
plug? You guys have plugged that thing like 3 times.
We need to.
always plug merch link in bio. We should
Yeah.
make merch.
Oh my gosh,
Stop.
please do.
Let's
It'd
do
say
it.
pee pee poo poo.
True.
Stop.
That's literally what it would say.
Beep beep boop boop.
Ooh. No, if we got merch, I'd want it to be the Horton Hears a Who movie poster just on a white t-shirt.
I would want it to be, I don't know. It would just have like a bunch of money on it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, or we could put a crab on it and be like,
We
you're
could.
messing with wildlife.
You're messing with the
And the
wildlife.
emoji where it's like,
I love that emoji. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, next up. So I think this one's kind of a personal issue. So a lot of the times I think that my friends, they change, you know? And like it's very difficult to realize that. I think one time I had this friend and we were really cool. I think her name was like Scarlett or something, and she one day a TikTok where we collaborated on it actually. It was like kind of both of our ideas, and then she posted it on her TikTok and it got like 20,000 likes and she gained so many like TikTok likes. So I just think that fame changes people, and I think that it's kind of like a serious issue, and I'm like kind of really tired of it. So if she's listening to this right now, I'd kind of want her to realize that it's over.
I was
I
wondering
totally
where
agree.
that was going the whole time you were talking.
Honestly, I totally agree with
Yeah.
you.
You do?
I do.
Do you know this girl?
Obviously, fame
I don't know
changed
this
you
girl,
too.
but
You
like,
don't?
yeah, obviously
Oh.
fame changed her. Did she at least tag you?
She did.
Yes, she
but
did. I'm pretty sure.
How
I
do you
saw
know?
that video.
I thought you said you didn't know
Dude,
her.
I saw that video because I remember seeing a video of you on my For You page with some girl I
Maybe
didn't
you're the
know.
one that
That's
changed.
cap.
Maybe you're the one that
That's
changed.
cap.
She
Yeah.
definitely
Wait a minute.
tagged
No.
you.
She may have tagged me, but
She tagged you in both the videos she made.
Yeah.
And did you
Yeah.
gain followers from that? Yes, you did. Did you gain people commenting on your videos? Are you dead? Yes, you
Yes.
did. So I don't want to hear it.
you seem to know a lot about this for someone who just had no idea who this was 3 seconds ago.
You know what? I'm going to come clean and say it. Scarlett and I have been best friends since day one.
That's cap.
We're just coworkers, but Scarlett and I, we're almost like the same person.
That
Me
makes
and her.
no sense.
Me and her, we're just
That
so
makes
tight.
absolutely no sense because guess what? Scarlett isn't even real. It was a code name I made up for this other girl I know, Charlotte. Guess who I also named Charlotte? You.
Wow.
You want to know what my parents named me? Charlotte. So you didn't name me Charlotte. My parents named me Charlotte.
No, that's not true.
That is true. That's how time works. You ever
I-
thought about it? Time?
I was alive for like 2 years before you were born. I think I could talk and your parents couldn't.
I think I know more about names than you do, genius.
Yup.
There you go.
I think I know more about time than you do, genius.
That's cap.
I'm not
You say-
Scarlett. Scarlett is not me. I'm BFFs with Scarlett.
Scarlett isn't even real.
Scarlett Johansson?
Thought
So.
Who is that?
Thought so.
I don't know who that is.
Scarjo?
Who?
Scarjo.
No. That's cap.
Dude, she's listening right now.
Y'all
I'll
are
call her up right now.
Y'all are making this up. Y'all are making all this up.
Call her up.
Dude, I'm calling her up right now.
Do it.
Cap.
That's cap. The capulus on the zapulus.
Dude, I'm calling her right now.
Yo, I have no idea what's going on.
You know? Neither do I. I got some fake friends up in here.
Sheesh.
I'm calling her right now.
Yeah?
All right.
Well,
I'm-
while she calls her.
Look, there she is.
Best way to get back in shape.
Hey, Scarlett, how do you feel about the video blowing up?
Yak. And she's a mom. It's wonderful and exhausting. You know, the love is just unbelievable.
I totally agree. I totally agree. Scarlett, and what do you think about Bim exploiting you for
You just had
comments?
a baby girl. What's it like for you? It's wonderful.
See,
and
yeah.
exhausting.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
You know,
it
the
is
love is-
exhausting, isn't it? It is really exhausting. I couldn't agree more, Scarlett. Miss you, girl.
You know,
How do you feel?
I feel kind of betrayed
I
because
wouldn't say it's particularly remarkable, though.
Any part you don't like?
I don't like
You wouldn't say it's particularly remarkable? Can you repeat that real quick?
the, to act seductive.
Wait, sorry.
Wait.
Sorry.
You like your body?
It's an okay body, I guess.
No, wait.
I wouldn't say it's particularly remarkable.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought you
See,
said.
This isn't adding up because first she was talking about her body, and we've mentioned nothing about anyone's body.
She gets really confused sometimes. She's hard of hearing.
It's an object.
um
Your siblings.
okay.
You would know that if you were by friends with her.
Enough, and so I watched a lot,
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that, Scarlett?
of, Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals and films. with
You're a theater kid?
Garland.
You're canceled. Canceled. Canceled.
Okay, theater kid.
We're no longer friends with Scarlett.
Charlotte says she's not a theater kid. She's like the most theater kid I know. She does theater outside of school.
Yes. And dances.
I don't let it affect me.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
One time I played a song for you and you like cried.
When?
It was like a mixture of Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, I've heard that song. The Story of Tonight or whatever.
No.
Found tonight.
Here.
Yeah.
I'll play it for you.
I never.
You're gonna get copyright.
No, we
It's
don't.
okay. We don't.
Okay.
We've played songs before.
Gotcha.
Here. Let me find it.
Is it the song that's like, I always thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you.
Look at you go.
'Cause that song will make anyone emotional.
That is true.
Well, I'm trying to
I
find
saw the
it.
one with Brett and Link, and I can't get it out of my head now. That's who the song. That's who
You
sang
can't
the
find
song.
it because it never happened.
I swear to God it did. It's in
I
my
swear it never
drafts.
happened.
Let me find it.
I cried?
Is it that song?
No.
You're capping. I did not cry.
Basically.
Okay, this is
She's
taking
never
too
gonna
long.
find
This
it.
is
No.
taking too long. 3,
Stop.
2.
Let me see if this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Oh. This was obviously for comedic purposes.
No.
Oh, is it the one that's like off?
I've learned to slam
Oh, yes, it is.
Wow.
before I even
Dude, that will make anyone emotional.
That makes me upset.
I love this song. It's my favorite song.
Guys, stop playing it.
Idiot.
Sorry.
Oh my God. The lights turned off.
Turn the lights off. Dude, that will make anyone emotional. So I don't know what. Full on
The battery fell.
Oh,
nice.
I don't know how this is my problem. Okay, keep talking. I'll
Okay.
fix it.
Anyway, the next one. So yeah, TikTok fame changes people. Next up, I became a millionaire.
A millionaire.
Yup. So,
Elaborate.
well, if you watch the podcast,
Jeez.
jeez.
I can't find it.
I
No
love
more
how
fairy
I'm on the
lights.
podcast, and I've
It's
seen
okay.
like maybe one episode.
It's all right. We are millionaires. We became. It's the next step after trillionaires.
Ah.
I think it's like 4 steps after.
Yeah, it's like much. It's much rich
Much more rich.
than you could ever even imagine.
right.
That's being a millionaire, and I'm very proud to say that I am one of the first millionaires in this.
I was the first.
Cap, because actually I get the money before you do because I'm older than you. And
No.
sometimes whenever we split the money, I take an extra cent.
No. That cent is supposed to go to Ethan.
Well, I still give Ethan the cent, but I take an extra one from you.
No. I don't believe it. How could you do me like this?
I mean, I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You wanted to hold
because
the world record, didn't you? I knew it. You fame-chasing animal.
That
you
sounds like
animal.
you. You were the fame chaser.
I thought we agreed that was Scarlett Johansson.
No,
She's the
Scarlett
one who's on
isn't real.
She's the one who's on Entertainment Tonight, so you connect the dots.
I was on Entertainment Tonight.
Cap.
Actually, no, I was on Entertainment.
Her story
Tomorrow
is
night.
blowing up.
I forget what's it called. Entertainment. What's it called?
Weekly?
I think so.
I don't know.
Shoot, I was actually on it though once
Really?
What?
in 2017. No,
Yo.
14.
Cap.
No
I was
way.
in the background. I was in the audience.
Okay,
I
no.
met Bill Nye.
I
That
was
doesn't
on it.
work.
You bet, Bill Nye.
I showed you that video.
Oh yeah, when she was a baby, she was on Bill Nye.
Cap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
that's so epic.
I know.
Let me find it. It might not be It's the one with Mario Lopez.
What? I don't know which one that is.
So you're on a book cover and you're on a show.
Kind of. I was just in the background. It
Nice.
was. I don't.
I'm hearing excuses. I'm starting to think you weren't on this show.
I was in the background.
That doesn't count.
I forget what it was called.
Doesn't count. Were you the main event? Didn't
No.
think so.
Well, anyway.
but our
whatever.
friend Scarlett Johansson, yeah, I'm talking you. Right to you, ScarJo. You're canceled.
Wow.
Right here, right now.
Cancel.
Fame has changed you.
Fame. True. She's just so different now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Next up.
Sorry, one time I met Scarlett Johansson, and we were in a supermarket, and I accidentally clipped her heel with my cart, and she turned around, locked eyes with me, and she said, "What did you say to me?" And I said, "Oh, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't say anything." And she goes, "I'm sorry, what?" And she takes my cart out of my hands, rams it into me. I fall backwards, hit my hand on the soup can section, okay?
Not the soup.
Full on concussion. When I come to, my teeth are on a curb, and
No.
No
just enough
way.
time for her to stomp my head.
No.
When I come to again,
Dang.
I'm at the hospital, and guess who my nurse is? ScarJo.
No.
I wake up, there is an IV in my arm. She takes out the IV bag and puts in straight up heroin. Okay. Then I develop a full-blown addiction over the next 3 years, and I'm jailed.
Okay, Jack Bauer.
I go to jail for it.
Wow.
And then my family, because I was the main provider for my family,
I believe it.
me and my 4 kids,
Uh-huh.
they all died in the system.
Wow. And this is all
Dang.
ScarJo's fault.
Yeah, then I got released from prison, went back to high school, and now I'm here.
Nice.
Wow.
Made a
Nice
speedy
story.
recovery.
Wow. Well, that is a very I'm so
Okay.
proud of you.
Thank you.
What age were you when this all happened?
47.
Right.
Oh.
Gotcha.
9 in
I'm
cat
Benjamin
years.
Button. I age backwards.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Wow. Who's Benjamin Button?
Y'all don't know. It's not Benjamin Button.
What?
Huh?
The guy who ages backwards.
Who?
Is it actual guy who ages backwards?
No, it's like a show. A TV, not a show.
what
It's like a
TV show?
movie. Benjamin Button, he ages back. Are you guys stupid or something?
I've
Yes?
never seen this movie.
It's a movie?
Benjamin Button. That sounds.
So out
That
of
just
the
sounds
loop.
like a fake name.
It-
I don't watch
Yeah,
shows.
Benjamin Button disease. When you
What?
age
It's
backwards.
a disease? I thought
Oh.
we were talking about a person.
It's not like a disease, but
Oh.
Age backward? Like, just mentally?
hold on. No. It's like a movie. It's like a fictitious tale, okay? Like it's not real. Where he ages backwards. He's born an old man and he dies a baby. Have you guys have never heard of this?
No. I don't watch any movies or shows that are unrealistic.
I don't
Cloudy
watch
with the
any
Chance
movies,
Meatballs?
period.
Explain.
I never watched that movie because it's just too unrealistic.
Dude, honestly, if anyone's suggests hey, we should watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I
I'm like,
immediately,
I say no.
immediately know.
Immediately no. Immediately no.
Immediately
No.
know. It's too
I leave the
unrealistic.
party. I go home.
I wasn't in the party in the first place, so I was already home.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Next up, play Minecraft and become legend if Trap Bill. So,
If Trap Bill?
Yep.
What?
if you
Oh.
Trap Bill. So basically one time we were playing Minecraft with all the Galarsons and all the McNeils. And
All?
mhm.
Your moms?
Not the
No.
moms, just the
Ah.
kids. And Elliot and Jason joined the world.
Mm-hmm.
And did I tell you that I struggled to think of Jason's real name?
Yes.
Oh, I think I did, yeah. Anyway, sorry, Jason. But yeah, and so then they kept killing us over and
For no
over
reason.
and over
and they
again.
stomped our meth lab. How are we
Yeah.
supposed to earn money
Literally,
without that?
it was.
That's our primary
They
income.
jumped all over our crops, and it was a nightmare. Honestly,
Horrible.
It was a PR nightmare. We had to explain to the press,
to the higher ups. It was
It
horrible.
was terrible. We
It
got
was
into
horrible.
a lot of
We
trouble.
got canceled. We got canceled on Twitter
Yeah.
3 times because of this.
We got into a lot of trouble from corporate, and
Uh-huh.
we almost lost our jobs. Yeah, so it was really bad.
Yeah.
So we thought, and they also left the call and left the
Yes!
room.
And they FaceTimed each other. Jake,
Yeah,
Jason literally left my room.
yeah.
He walked out. I was like, Chill.
And so we devised a plan where we kind of cheated a little bit.
Not a little bit. We cheated a lot of it.
And reading the text from them, they're so like frantic.
So like they were
Let me
figuring
find
it
them.
out.
Yeah. So basically, we had like this big underground, like, made of bedrock, which was risky because we didn't go in creative until like the last minute. We were just spawning the bedrock in.
Yeah.
So there was no way for us to delete it if we messed up.
Yeah. That's why we let Ethan do all the building.
Yeah. So we built like this big bedrock like thing under like our, base, I guess. And then one time Elliot was like, "Oh, we want to help with it." And we were like,
No.
No.
Because then we also had to spawn in a bunch of lava.
Uh-huh.
And then I, for some reason, spawned in 64 diamond hose.
A whole chest full of diamond hose.
It was like 4 chests.
It was so bad. So first they found that, and they realized we were cheating stuff in.
But we convinced them that we only cheated
it was just
in
for
the
the
diamond
meme.
hose. For
We
the
thought it
meme.
was just for the meme, and they believed us.
That's their fault. Honestly, this is on them.
Yeah, for real.
We just carried out what was rightfully ours to carry out.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, and we just we was chilling.
So we teleported them into the bottom of this bedrock, like, tunnel thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then above them was a glass ceiling with, like, lava on top of it.
And then
So,
we-
like, he read the sign at the bottom that says you must pay for your
your sins or
your sins.
something.
And then we broke the glass and the lava just went falling down into it. And then he died.
Nice.
But the worst part, the thing that made them the most mad though, was we had to keep inventory on, and we turned it off.
Oh
That was
no!
too funny.
Oh my god, it
He
was
was
really
so
mean.
pissed.
They were like really mad, which I mean I would be mad too.
I'd be mad too, but also it's a Minecraft game that well, they were like, we want to go to the end, and we're like, no, this is a meth lab.
It was like, yeah, they were like planning on going to the end and like beating us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm trying to find the messages of like when they found us.
Yeah, because then like Jake and Elliot were back on the call. And, like,
Yeah,
back
they
in
like
the-
came back. Yeah.
And I was like, no.
We were like, wait a
Leave.
minute, what?
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute. Wait, what?
Dude, that's so funny. Oh my god, I'm almost there. I'm at May.
Okay,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
taking too long.
No, I need to find it now. Dang it.
What is that?
So,
I'm looking at their text messages and it's all emojis, but not even.
It's the emoji
like-
pictures.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
What
like
the heck is that?
And then her phone just crashed. And you did that for what?
well,
For what?
Never mind.
Never
just
mind.
trust us. It was frantic.
it was very funny.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, next up, I think this is the last thing.
Last thing.
At 17, I became an explorer, and I discovered the falls.
Oh wow.
Falls.
Wait, you're gonna have to mute all
Bullen
that.
Falls.
Dang it.
It's okay.
Shoot, I forgot about that.
It's okay. We'll just
I
put
did too. It's
Bullen
alright.
over it.
Dang it, Bullen. I discovered the Bullen
Bullen
Falls,
Falls.
and it was beautiful.
She took me there once.
Yes, it was so much fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Bullen
What an
Falls.
adventure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically, there's like this park, you know? We're gonna have to edit this episode a lot. That's mad annoying.
It's okay.
Anyway,
We'll get through it.
yeah, and so then we went to the Bullen Falls. We just went hiking, kind of, not hiking, just, walking in the back of the park. It was like a trail or whatever. And then we went off the trail, and then we it's like a weird, complicated way to get there. You gotta go like behind trees or like through bushes and stuff. And then we like found this like the Great Bullen Falls.
Wow.
It was like these
Niagara-
huge waterfalls.
Niagara Falls got
could never-
nothing. They got
Could
nothing.
never compared.
Yeah, honestly, why was Niagara Falls one of the 7 wonders of the world and the Bullen Falls isn't?
I have no idea.
I smell some,
It's
influence,
CIA.
financial influence.
Definitely the FBI,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has something to do with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't want us to know.
Mm-mm.
But now we've
Did not.
uncovered
I'm
it.
surprised more people weren't there when we got there. Like
I
that is
know.
such a tourist attraction.
And we
Yeah.
literally, it was pretty epic.
Wow, epic gamer moment?
True.
Wow.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how'd you like the Bullen Falls?
They were beautiful.
Did-
I couldn't take my eyes off of them.
Yeah. I cried the first time I saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you were Snapchatting me, and you're full on tears streaming down your face, bawling.
I was
Your dad
sad.
in the background tearing up.
Yeah.
I think Ethan had like
That's enough to make a grown man cry.
yeah, it really was. Ethan and Elliot were swimming and
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was great. And then we went to the tree house, which I
Oh,
still don't know what
yes.
that is.
I'm telling you, it's for hunting.
Hunting what?
Now that you say that, it's our town.
It's for
Hunting.
Think
hunting.
about it.
There's nothing in that little forest.
Deer, probably
I
squirrels.
saw zero
prob-
deer.
That doesn't mean they're not there.
But where did they go then? The caves?
I don't
Under
know,
the
they're just
waterfall?
there.
Yes.
No.
They're just there sometimes.
No.
There's a lot of deer here.
I see deer in my backyard. You know what else is
There
in
you
my
go.
backyard? Lacrosse stuff. So I don't think deers
Yeah.
are very picky.
I don't either.
There are no deer there. Where would they go?
Deers aren't real. Deers aren't real. It's just two people in a meat suit.
Oh my god.
True. True.
Yeah, and the
So
eyes are
hunters.
cameras.
So when
It's
a hunter kills
stop.
a deer,
Okay, it's two FBI agents in a meat suit, and the eyes are cameras.
No way.
That's why people see them in their backyards all the time.
Wait a minute.
Is that a deer?
They found us
Okay,
out.
we need to get out of here.
We
We
need
need
to
to
leave.